rise up in the morning, feel the spirit move through the airwaves, coming with the holy groove. Natina TV shining like a beacon light, bringing the message through the darkest night. Switch on the screen and open up your heart. This is the place where the healing starts. No more sorrow and no more regret. A frequency that you will never forget. From the mountaintop to the valley floor, opening up every closed-up door. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now unfurled. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. Every program crafted with a soul in mind, searching for the peace that you're meant to find. From the testimonies to the joyful song, this is the station where we all belong. You won't regret the time you spend right here, casting out the doubt and the worldly fear. It's a global vision on a local screen, the purest message that you've ever seen. From the city streets to the island shore, giving you the wisdom that you're looking for. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now unfurled. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. Spirit high, underneath the vast and the open sky. We thank you for the love and the loyalty, part of the Natina family tree. Stay blessed and happy every single day. Let the holy word lead you on your way. It's a vibration of a higher kind, rest in the body and a weary mind. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now unfurled. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Stay tuned, stay blessed worldwide. One love in the spirit. Let the holy word lead you on your way. It's a vibration of a higher TV.
Christ, asomdwe nkan also so nyakopon sawe na nyumre na onti nanim ema wo. Me ba chawo ba so mi oni na share video no mami e ba betwetwe nkomo. Ebre no ko ba mi oni na share video no na yentwetwe nkomo anadwi. Yeah. Born also kwaso. As I'm talking to you now, Senegal as a 2-0. Belgium at the firm last minute. Oma Tanasia ma Belgium at 2-0. Abeti 2-0. Amazisi omo bo extra time. I just I know a thing. Papa. And African teams, you know. And Congo eshe UK 1-0 last minute. Almost so my coin Emma Omotekano eshe omo. Na dia ye die kwembia so ehu Emma Senegal. Enti commentator media shame e dia kan ho amamo. What you say? Nyankopon hira obia. Yawe enti nanim Emma wo. Said ya make at the beginning no. And then come ben na me no betwetwe. And then come ben na me no betwetwe. And some audio P and I just say ekoso ewo media no so and you ma audio P abena obenewa asantewa papa bi ma me na ho tisan bibia boko Harrieta anochoa enso ewo so munyina me cheche mo bebre Jennifer Tay ohima ompom tisan bibia boko obi do hima ya Dynamite ya bibia boko bibia eda ne kwan mu kama o so a ma comment no flow na me fa encha kese pa a efri ososo Nyankopɔn chen emfa emawo before see dwumadi no said ye ne da no ya Millicent Nogi says now to say bibia boko umpum eye I hope say bibia did ane kwen mo kama YouTube for no so be chacha mo bebre YouTube for no en chakese pa en koma YouTube for no Nyankopɔn ehia mu nyina onhira mu yie pa na sadia me kan no ensam pi na ekoso na ye try se bebo ne tofa na chese yakeka ni nyina bobom kama na ama we enjoy kama ne din kan football emu ayedin emu ayedin ama Senegal for no pa emu ayedin anhwa ade no be ko penalties na ne be ko bia no ye wo ha ehwe now ye nyina wo ha ne ye te se apia stadium ne ho abasem apia stadium ani ewuraba bi ekosiai ewo hotel abontin Harrieta no cho se mombobo love no so ati ase o se mombobo love no so en Africa for no ya mamiri ahu too much ati ase yeah aisa na amami fufuwe nkrofo na se o da bi o mantimi anse okay eye Lukaku to boss ni ja pray o pray no na wo kra o ya Africani nti jade awo ye no now Apia Stadium akanesem Ewuraba no so akanesem now as I'm talking to you now the Ewuraba no edigatoa because Apia Stadium threatened with the lawyers and court suit a lot ekoso achese Ewuraba no ne ho ahyase epopo achese Ewuraba no ahyase epacho. The question is Apia Stadium enya emprana se kokwa recording be ne wom eno na menti ase na mom sautie o ma mienu story na I don't think say Apia the adwinfi adwinkan ena na ehwehwe Ewuraba no hotel definitely na Apia maybe we hunu asobema amanani agi what you say na kwaya maybe Apia fa so a okosi peno na ebia ankoyi what you say but we hear said ya ne call no uti again na no asem said ya na Apia church skade ne ko na just ad no kra cafe wie na wo Ewuraba yi obi be di show si a chew emu $1,000 nyina esu ye de aba bibia ekokama what you say na what the sound which we bibia wie sorry me ko hotel room asem nko na sen Apia bo oja okra so oja osa keke me ka say so titu hei ebia otitu hei wa ma be ma hyase ye hot wa ye hot drum pempen so a ohesa dia ono nkomodie no a connect ya onim so odu kwa ko room na ejama kwa ko ye dia mo be pilolo uwie ya osi menkoye menko eno sin okay ene me ba ena ne hon Apia ko she dem ma no so to ne prum eno dundun ni phone be madwa hwe obedi sandwich kwa ne nemrem sika e pen kwa what you say so you can see say oti Apia kasemo a osi oduru ano hu say Ewuraba no recording no ba Apia tenase ne ni di nkomo ewie sign of fan say yenko me bedroom yenko me hotel room na ahano o se me superstar wa in person crofo ebe humi e o kakra no na it make sense to me because ebra udru ho a hu se o recording na se on pe sa recording na e na se ka stop no ba wo tena ho ene ni didi nkomo e bibia wie ebra ba se mo nko hotel room a o se on krono e ho no ene ma bufuo no ba ya eyese or recording ti oko what you say na etwetwe so kakra na etwetwe so kakra say ya de awuraba ni di akire koya nka be yi ni pieto bra pia what you see ba say nya bone minim why apia stadium o try say u be defend ade we men defend it emema de okra why ade o ye mu binom me enka man nyina be dakwa okra why ade pa say de otimi yi sika wa round na wo ye na otimi unya kokoduro ka kire ne se sori me enko me room apia okoko hye enka mewu ko ka kire ba se sori me enko me hotel room what you say kamewu minisa kokoduro no enti apia okoko ye hye pa why ade what try your best fa na amfa what you say na ewuraba no na mentina say first apia mami bisa obibi o eni kwansa woma e shock you say ewuraba no aye bibi a wonte ase because as who the kind of woman are now approaching. The lady is so desperate for fame. What you say? She ewuraba ni what you say? Why you so desperate for fame? Oh, TikTok. Show asa ewuraba gina bontia. Chia na no esa to the body to go to pambefua ewuraba to. Everything so clear say this lady are desperate for fame. On say oka wo mu wie ya waba bonti o pacho wonya trend na wie uti ewuraba kasama or pretend class or TD na onim nipa kro why na nim apia stadium Ghana ewuraba on TikTok na obi a on TikTok unim apia stadium onim no tie bra wo ba nyina no aso camera si usu so na adwen say onim oba onin nkomodiem we invite ni so omra oba onim di tra oba ba we na adwen say odo ba beje trend so e bra wo ba na no wa sha see video sa wo penalty no e no no so pe wate o penalty ono so pe wate nti e bra apia fiti ya oba no na camera sin so or recording no nanka ewuraba me ba wo yanhwe bibi wo ha wakobe ma ho watimi adware asra akobe ma ho se na minim se onemi okope contract ben na Ghana ministry mu ne o na ya asa wo sei ministry ben de asa wo bi ho aye be improve am wakosa asa wo mi bisa wo ana wo ye do ko dancing competition na ehe ne ye do ko the answer is no what you say so differently appear sha na tibia the way ogina TikTok a o ye ne ho na appear nim so off obenya we ti ko trying the best what you say na the best time say enough so question is ewuraba enye trend na no opa se mpo appear approach or appear kan the pensi wonim se bepew e na so mpe no a obi so pese bepew na mpe na o video no beto medias the answer is no because say ewuraba wonya kwada say bi okotena okra no say appear so ni mu ana e bi appear try so repu no e no ba bontia e kenye hwe so mi bisa se ewuraba no ni case ni sen e no de ba bontia ano nim say obama e bo ho ka na enkodam no ankwa ne bubefu unim nti ase matured lady when ka ko ba bi boko but appear stadium odin president ba so otwa utumu a obeje ne trend nti owie no mo hwa ene baba abontin muntie no muntie ewuraba yi
provoked into anger by the circumstances which led me to this point. At the time, I had no knowledge of Mr. Apia Stadium. I hereby offer my unreserved and unconditional apology for any injury caused.
Show. Everybody person chere say onu a otiwe onim Apia Stadium. Lies. Onim Apia Stadium. Utie the customer you can see say intentionally or ye na adwen so the appear edge trend Oye na adwen so de apia. Senegal mo hwe yi o. Adna hwe be opportunities. What you say? Sa na hwe be ko. What you say? Oye na adwen se ode na oje trend. Oni pa anya pa bibia boko. Oni pa anya pa boy kam. Ariata anachoa. Oye na adwen se oje trend. Or sacrifice apia. Na asem we ba on the beginning na menye to a say because apia ye penny e papa odino say we hu awuraba bi na ebia wa attracting no person o che we wa we nye bibia ehu e wo ye system no mu nye krono na apia bebo wan repu wanya wo hwe o se opew wan bia na no anka ba me hwe de ho se de anuoma no koe no a e pena na apia paade no do wo se nye pena na ono apia de se nya de na ope na opesen ka obo again no keke etinka odine ko bedroom ona aja wakwa kire ne mo akra obetim de abo no pati ase we yendie be de hu intino o mami no kodem ho a ena nanka ibe hu na seka uraba no mia na ni kodem ho nanka ohu de wom intinka obaye no abeche se me kodem ho no oso me ha ana oso me ha ana so de mo me ana oyemiwe ana oyemiwe dem ho no wanko wanya hwe na wa record abeto abontin pati ase
to the repetition of Mr. Apia Stadium or any other person. I refrain from making any further publication regarding to this incident. Ooh. Thank you.
Senegal want me as a boy. Oh no. Boy, yes, Senegal to me as Senegal forget it. Senegal forget it. Boy, you want to be as a and no asa ayeka. Se me bought 2 in 1. Mama yanko na fe yentie girl no the story ne kakra. Yentie the story no.
I want to address an issue. An issue that happened last week. I think last week Wednesday, okay? I was just there and then I got a message from TikTok here. So there's this account that messaged me, oh, hi, so and so wants your number. And then I just gave the number out. And I'm like, I'll try to put evidence or proof here. And I'm like, who is that? The name that he mentioned. I'm like, oh, who is that? I'll show the screenshot here. I'm like, who is that? And then he said, Apia something. I've forgotten because I have to go back to the message and check the name, but then I'll put the proof here and then he
when you know na chese girl no twatro onim de oye bia me say akwala o say from Crane Mapia Stadium Ghana so akwala girl went to me country me say obi a wo TikTok ebu mo ho onim Apia Stadium e wo system no mu come on.
He mentioned that name and I'm like, okay, I don't know that person honestly. I'm like, okay, but who is that? And then he sent me the person's picture. Okay, but still I didn't know who the man was. Okay, so I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So later on, I may forget it, right? So my number cried at me by you. So people do check my number, they call me for business and all that. So my number is on my bio. So I gave the number to him and I ignored. I was going about my day. I was doing my nails that day, okay? So I was just there and then a number called me that, oh, Omam Penny and then I saying. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now about and I'm like, oh, I'm in town. And he was like, I want to see you today. I'm traveling tomorrow, which is the Wednesday. I'm traveling on Thursday, according to him. So I want to see you. And I'm like, okay, please, I'll call you back. All right. I was doing my nails, so I focused on my nails. While I was thinking through, like, what is going on? Why does this person want to see me? I was thinking a lot. I'm like, Is it something they want to promote me? Is it a contract? Something. Me, I was thinking a positive way. I was having a positive mindset all this while. So I'm like, okay, let me call him back. And then I called him back and I'm like, oh, I'm the lady that he called. So he was saying that he wanted to see me. And he said, yes, he wants to see me now. So I should, do I drive? And I said, no, I don't drive. So I should book a boat or Uber and come. He will pay. I should request for the one that has full AC. You forget about that. He will pay. And I laughed. And I'm like, okay. I booked the boat and I went to him. He sent me locations, a signature apartment around this. What he told me was signature apartment. I don't know if that was part of his plans. So I went to the signature apartment. I got there. I started calling him, the number that he used to call me. Oh, please, I'm here. So and so. It took a while before, I think it was number busy before he called back. And I'm like, I'm at a signature apartment, so I'm here. And he was like, no, he's not there. He's at the gallery. The gallery, which I don't even know that place. Seriously, I'm being truthful. I don't know that place. The gallery. So I said, okay. I started asking around. I asked this guy, please. And he was like, oh, no, this is the signature. So the gallery is in front of you. You walk. By this time, the boat is gone because that's where I did the shoot too. That's not a problem. So the man directed me that I'll walk a little bit and then I should turn my right. And I'm like, oh, okay. So while I was going, I was asking for direction. And then they were directing me. I got to the place and there was a security. Were like, call the person that brought you here so we can let you in. I'm like, okay, hello, sir. I'm here. So I met him. He welcomed me. Oh, you're a nice girl. And, you know, just saw TikToks and, oh, why are they? Oh, yeah, the pan. Oh, yeah, the pan. I'm like, okay, thank you, sir. So, yeah, we went to one of the sitting place and he asked me to order whatever I want to eat and then he will pay. And frankly speaking, I had already eaten, so I just went in for some wraps. Sandwich. Yeah, I went in for some sandwich and some coconut drink. So we were sitting down, we were talking, asking me what I do, business that I do, and all that. So we were talking, I was eating, so maybe I didn't know, maybe he didn't want to interact me with my eating because he was quiet, doing some couple of calls and all that. I was also quiet doing, so I decided to tell the waiter to package the thing for me because I felt like maybe because I'm eating, so he doesn't want to talk about the reason why he called me. So I asked the waiter to just package it for me. I was already eating food, so he should package it for me. Let me send it home so that we can have time and talk about the reason why I'm here. So he did that and he was like, after packaging the thing, I was just sitting down and I was looking at him. Before then, let me tell you what happened. He had, I think someone came there. I don't know if he was already meeting with the person there to take some money or it was settings. Because the person, while we were sitting, the person came there and he gave him an envelope. And he was kind of talking about it that, oh, your boss said that, And then he handed over the envelope to him. And then he opened it with some dollars and then he just placed it down. He was communicating. It was like, oh, why had the pound? We're saying, I forgot the amount he said, but it was full of dollars. So, yeah, I didn't care. And then he showed me some message on his phone, receiving 20,000 or 200,000, I don't know. And then he asked me that, look at this, or showing me with his phone. He said, look at this message. How much do you think this is? And I'm like, I checked and I'm like, oh, I think it's 20,000. And he was like, oh, okay. And then, mommy, why are you? I ignored it. So trying to frame all those things up to set me up that he is wealthy, okay? That one aside, he did all that and then he told me after packaging the thing, he told me that, do you want to go inside with me to see my room? And I'm like, sorry, see your room? No. And then I proceeded to ask him, please, Mr. Bisawo, why did you call me here? Because I want to know if it's business, okay? Not that if it's business, all I was thinking was that it's business. So I wanted him to proceed because it's getting late. I want to get home. It was around
Unim say a business according to Ebra also scatching in our dream. na wonim se otrake o trapo apeu ayu akɔhwe wa adwenim enti business me asem na wo kan say no so your business because oba ma be frɛ say I want to see you e hotel a obedware frifie say wokɔ yes wokɔ for business nti dan e na fei anana onim say ebeye o de anya hwe enema misika hey nti bedwam fo etimi ahye go we bedwam fo etimi ahye go eni ayeka what you say so o ya we wa ukotena ho odidiem everything bibia ka kire o say Prof ahwe beji panity amom ene na senegafo ewu okay minye sure say be panity what you say so ewrabe wa dwim unim so definitely bibi koso and wa who say o show sika kire ho o chewe ye the 1,000 abre no ye do sa apia o system no match what you say apia o system no match nti definitely ono so nim ko be fa so a obe kire onioma kakra na odi nya na ko wachi wayo na also wie kakra bi e bayo na de dewura ewura ba uduabo wie kakra bi apia e pe wakoyo odi dewura to so nti ensem we a obekan na wo kam ye hu say eden if say nya trender eden biem because baby ona mo nya kwala be ma frɛ o meeting wakɔ simple pen or seal and so there be bra men pene me wo boy a set to atwa because so you but definitely obema na be so pe nti we say dey apia kura free anu o show sika kire wo to aduane ama udi we koba say ko treat you kama nti amane bo ben ena na nke wo mu biem but ya say amane bo ben yenko
something to 7, so I wanted
no,
so I wanted him to proceed. And then so as soon as I said no, I don't want to go to your room, he paused and then he started scrolling his phone and then he made a call and other call sorry call here. And I saw that this is a sign. As soon as sorry call, I know that no, he was not happy about what I said, that I wouldn't go with him to his room. So I just give him the benefit of the doubt. I was still sitting down waiting for him to return from his call. He never returned. I waited for almost 15 minutes. He never returned. I started calling him that, it's getting late, I'm leaving, so you will come back another day. So we talk about whatever it is that you didn't get to talk about, and when you went ahead to talk about seeing your room, maybe that was a joke. So I called him, switch off. I called him and called him. Maybe it was my network, right? So I kept on calling, switch off, switch off, switch on, like, what's going on? So I took the number later.
The number you dialed is currently not reachable.
Maybe it's my network. So I called him. It was still switch off. So at this point, it was 20 minutes gone. And I'm like, no, he wouldn't come back because of what I said. So I left. I booked a ride and then I left the place. I want to address an issue. An issue that happened last week. I think last week, Wednesday. Okay. I was just there and then I got a message from TikTok here. So there's this account that messaged me, oh, hi, so and so wants your number. And then I just gave the number out. And I'm like, I'll try to put evidence or proof here. And I'm like, who is that? The name that he mentioned. I'm like, oh, who is that? I'll show the screenshots here. I'm like, who is that? And then he said, appear something. I've forgotten because I have to go back to the message and check the name. But then I'll put the proof here. And then he mentioned that name. And I'm like, okay, I don't know that person honestly. I'm like, okay, but who is that? And then he sent me the person's picture. Okay, but still, I didn't know who the man was. Okay, so I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So later on, I may forget it, right? So,
Eti moti Ewurabe in the story now. Oma Japanite tia Senegal last minute. What you see? Intino. Omo twa omadi. Omo twi Senegal fuedi. What you see? So, yetie Ewurabe ya. Asuma Solomon bibia boko. Bibia da ne kwem. Ewurabe ko ho with adwin. So appear a parry, but on also cosete appear up. Because when you be papa be free appear. That's all. In the case in your case. Those appear dinner appear. And a ma aye ho a chese ya so ya any ho aye ka honsem. But appear and committee bibia. Onye bibia. Gay cossetine up keke ko video no. Because me share video or video yen kotie appear. Intie appear side wa hasi intie bibiwa yenko intie wi
yen o yo ba man nya wo de see appear so what ye bia hun say yes hun say o ye nipa o de ne ho wa ware yesim say most women be wo Ghana was certain entitlement we say me ye slave queen me ye hookup enti amanfo kunu hu na me be survival
ene jodi abeto abonti enti o fa ye enti ase na me na se mo di
na wafo na abusafo na ahwefo na tifo nyina ya jo anaza ha eba ekoreba the man of the movement the man of the controversial the network is fellow for masuti na odi be fem hosan efo for suti na odi be fa na de omri tie ni se ofa se asofo kura bi eye bone It is over me, yes, of na come here, Bonia, Kenya, Miss Baway, over. Miss a quaji to send me the fitani, 220 in say. No, a lot of help or offer, no small big mouth when him.
Yeah.
It is no about to be our local school senior. What about to require a papa say, what about your political side? Or my bar, MPPD Park, Pure Marcy International Airport.
Oh, okay.
Now, I did no one to be a both beyond the trauma. We won't be not because not the way that's so entertainer and also a politician. Because I'm a try and then the father for Nasabi. Get the enters over the Asabako. But be a while, Nipa more than 40, I met Tinama, Brantanakomi, in May, my Juvenile Mamma. Although I didn't come out with a problem, need the problem at 20 million. I bought a lot. No man, thank you, the papa said. What they said, me, what say, a son was. Na ekoma me pe women enyo kasari bi agro bia e di that so me feel say emenike Nse ka branch bi kura wo ko we say fe no nufo hene o video bi anu aworo no se tu sa anu yi nsem kwa ogro MPP.
Oh yeah me hu no
o de one number na yi me no o de o ya obi o pe kura pa me fe no me ma obi ma na 10,000
ebusafo ne line na ye Obesa abaso. Ofa city.
Ekwana me apia me blabri emani ponkasa.
Raf ma apia ofa abaso me Raf ya butre Raf ya.
Wo de tie wo fa kakra na de bi ja wa ba kwa ma me pa de ti. Eti nipa no o fe no na me se me kete me balance on pay the number me na me ko pay visa ko US. Me na kura wi o na Canada bi se say America for the visa ma me no mo say every see the shame car MPP this in Tokano or far social car no e that was system no nti o the visa ma me ko visa no visa center and therefore there's a more for me na metu ma say me Kenya dollar me think kan me so kuma sia to me bi mo fufudi nti be ko nka 2 the ground no shame enti me who dey akwa show minister for communication Kumchacha black of for say I'm contacting consul no US say me who dey obia me no ma no ko embassy be afem so say accommodate ko say o mo say issue bi na e fa no obi share me car MPP no this want to corner there was sister be say me ni o man no assembly
oh
the ko me dire so mu say me say abana tata ni na me kwa me gani na so na me papa gani no try me man interpret as a Prof wo fa me nya de na me say na obi papa man peri de me kwa me koka so me ko gani so obi antata me that time go she me car no was MPP activist 16 years ago the democracy current government tata me na me gani Inti almost say you na foreign minister mo clear sa de no net so etia me say politics will be a shimika ku kume inti me sa na mo issue mo sa reverse mo mfa ma inti ga no kura da me friend me say me hia me kan say
of sa case bi no mo di gu so akose nwura mu na
mo de mani ma e ball
no ko jere ko she nwura mu no
okay
enkoyi
inti ada o sister me say no ti me sa mo sa reverse na no gbe asam kwa aka dem be so bi abati bi nti amanya be sa namba eti ga no kwa no ba ni se be signature hotel bi so wa matie da ska for no boys mo ha bi da pa wo usri go was a friend signature et to be me for 7 for nti me boy no no ba me film o di number ni o ba di ni ma de man no e me first say me da hotel so guest house nti so you free there wo na me ko e china me tu kwan
of ambacho na abo say
oh be around 4 going so me dantem
okay
me wo fa chaburu sukura wo humi kura 7 na mada
okay
it was for so ba na ko bo be 5:30 it oba me first see from so be see from nyina wo humi ba nya no video be
no for me bo na but I be pen na so me hia no be obere
oh there be on say omo o ya de say one for fa na nya adwuma obi a on say mechanical what about 40 something a bro kura eni pa be me ni mo a bibi interesting me adia enti ama me film no ene buza se wo fa ibi be ba me film mo boy ne job na ba na me film ye dey
okay
that is the making enti purpose pa no wo fa me ye se bi kote kra na me nka bi a me kote enye dwuma
yeah
se eye die ga na gbe ye no se me pe no kra da ncha o fe adana ka obi a me pe ka o ba e udu hotel reception no Enkayanka yen from udin ya len kan se room so utitwi na meke
Matias
but me pese eni pe masam ke mi si phone free about 9 floor it be see for no so tit o mo lunch ba o mo serve o mo ye nuane ne nsa ho eni pe bebre titi ho
obia sa afenesi me bacho ye munya abotena me se me ofa lo beka bibia kire mi ti no ofa me tie wa obesa ba obi afenesi nti ediana ba de oba
so there's nothing wrong with say no person or nene da there's nothing wrong with it but tiasemi ya papa yi kan yi mu wan ya kwada wa tiasemi ya papa yi kan ehina tasu mu asema wo kan emu efa ben tasu mu ka kire me Raf wo gyina ha bi ka kire me wa wo fa asemi ya wo kan emu de ehina tasu mu ya mo man ni nukura ntra ye ho ewo mu say ye pe obi asemi na say
over anti em say obi frɛ wo si ma anti je say no na o ye so o record one
apia no ankasa nipa ekona ba page so e na chese omotata ne san what you say apia nsem na wo kan ayese insisi sui no kuro bi ho a omuhu no say bi apia mpese obeka what you say no kuro bi ho a apia mpese obeka what you say hey dibi mami ni bio na nya gobone
no video no say me bari nya no video no no de beto abonten no
na ma wa gire ba so
no de abonten na ma mi ba ka be dem leta dama mi wa ba bi o te mi duo na mi mo fe we tare say na seven was my request breast sandwich
enya aduane enya wo na wo da ma no na wo dai
mi mama ka je akwari se do se o me seven no say my request breast sandwich
okay
edi ozo de adwina kuta no de eye sadi nya no de na dwen na mdada If you say, so be a first with you. But give me free sushi for me by lunch banana bread sandwich. Me kura so sika no na me say sika no ho nyina ya foreign money $100. Otiwana obidi envelope bibra me na €1,000 ratio. And to be tiano woni pa no de bra me no claim me no say di Paris ka dia so so family me no. Number say dia so family me.
Okay.
E dia me no kan video say me dollars e dia obidi dollar bra me. E di e dia no ogi ya me ni cedi wo me ho. E di me phone so na sika be say 2004 say 2.4 bi wo so na me de chere say sika no ko tie fo sika me wo o zo for tibon ko so na me chere say.
Okay.
On show mami sika be ya. And when you also be telling your son, can say $250 before so. Now, from Jenya, me say $1 million a crop before so news.
Any news? Any news?
Me won't say, Gary, to know, could be a minimum down soon in me. Oh, chinching the phone and who said, I gay, your idea. I say, yeah, the whole say, I say, Obi also person or video.
Muntiao.
And the mouse or the quenana.
Ya bin timi catch the say baby am tin konfo ni mi ro mo hwe me dodo nti o mi enkosoro because o mi enkosoro no na you say what tell me camera ni say them say girl o ya video me
Dabi apia jai kasa what you say many kwasa o kire nsem wemu because on say o contradict won now udu wa na wo hu say girl no recording according to Udu a uhun say girl no recorded. Tia.
Any news?
Me won't say girl it no could be a minimum down soon in me. Oh, chinching the phone and who said, gay, your idea. I say, yeah, the whole say, I say, Obi also person or video me.
And the mouse or the quenana.
Munti.
Ya bin timi catch the say baby am tin konfo ni.
What? A corner by bisam. So, who say a person recorded on? And when a mouse sorry coinana, who see there be any nuntia. Okay.
Pero no mo hwe me dodo nti o mi enkosoro. Because o mi enkosoro no na. You say what tell me camera ni say them say girl o ya video me. E wa na me de phone time o say me nya call na me wura so me phone so na me dundum phone.
Okay.
Me ma ferma me lo say wa fa
me ba apia wo na invite him and ebra wo invite him unim say wo ye popular dada nti se na wo free say o mpese obi behu wo ni oba abontia wo invite na se wo ka che so oba wo hotel room wo invite no ba abontin e na wo kwa abontin wo from abontin e na wo say utu afri abontin wo e dia ko udem e dem wo na to ano pae na lady ni yesa onko lady ni yesa onko no meni wa kamedwa pa because already no adikan adidi dada and that hotel emoduan ne boy yedin wadidi dada wotwa nenum dada afi yenkwa ho na boss anyum no alaba mama nom jensen manom alomo kota alaba mi nkofia ya no mosi wonko bue mewu anti alaba besene mi enkomi ponko pentem emsa na najima na boss anyum no meboa etutu se me kasa kura bi apia titi bi wo inside o wodi kan so wa titi bi o because eja pia wonsem no ensiso oba wonim ne da uduru ona wo hu se okura camera wo ya ne camera na wo ye suspicious na oba abonte kura wa ye suspicious o be record e na ka de na ko room. What you say? Why would do on our share again now? Who suspect is a gay the way our church and the phone and pa the phone also na down na or recording ampa. Now be a who say or recording or the quiet room. What you say? Ain't he a hano and said so papa but no crown say Mr. Pia onya bonibia. Unye baby a oyire na bepa ne cho what you say oyire na bepa ne cho ba we ne de enka me nye so aye girl no boni bi e so ba abontin e be gu ani mase what you say matese wo pese o de ne court opa o chew yi na wakoma to ye menya wi ya manenka saa na adwuma we natie nye da bia na wokwa ubinya da bi o wa bekwa kuchi aboabone ushi aboabone a waso be hye saa na mpra twete utie nye na kofa aboabone a eja begu uchem ukosuru bafam eja begu uchem nti da wan ko market papa ebeti ya no na eja wa wakatakata suru apa oba bia fa din wan ko dwapa ga na uko ni dwa no ono no ope trend nti ohun apia stadium sade wano wadin Ghana na wo din o Ghana no ohun se ode no twitwu a obe kokko ena mpanifo sa aboa no pe kokko aye ti no ode no twitwiri esi nti ga na ye na adwe so ode no twitwu ankasa ode twu ye pa am what nkasa obi de no atwitwi me sade oba na moja etu no na okotwitwi Christ no pa yaresa no oba no so aye na adwe so opidin what ya se medikan achewe hwe uraba hwe na asa hwe the near bre wo TikTok open fame hwe atopa hwe ne na sade o cha chela no why desperate open fame what ya say no be open fame say na apia where you tie pia oba cross wa kind boyfriend say apia one the boy a planning your eso mu ye bia o ma plan bibia pepe eni edi bedu abrante paso ahwene nika hwene na stop what you say will be the $1,000 abre no oba na nim wa so obi asend it to say 20,000 and also on the phone so na appear nim skemu ho appear stadium sika egu ni phone so no appear say no onu nim sika no onse de nimu to the meruaba no cross eruaba na nhwema no rapia njide bi sika gu phone so bi na hwema ho sha appear setup radio what you say we studio setup na no ding ba oba no otio se oba no ye obi oye normal kapia nya street kapia be impress no with $1,000 wa 20,000 da oba hu skasa no hotel papa say si on what you say nke be fa no ba oba no frifie ba no why na adwen se obey o de apia be trend ntina nya de apia betima impress no nti wo hwa ebre apia sa de nya no wehu dada se no apia pese onyame ene ame nsumenya nti oba no de ahye ne tim dada so oba no ni madwuma obe ena ma apia adwuma oye ne nyina nkosi hwe no na nka apia adwuma oye ne neat what you say o sa me betima organize na se cars kora nyina nkrofo koje de organize nti wo betima organize am obi ahye dada sika hye envelope ma brew around near yina obi so send this kana o certain send there in fact studio settings now no a thing what you say baga na stubborn too stubborn what you say too stubborn anya de kra o say me adwuma no
amira yeka na ekwo na be
Ofa.
What to call say, me Christian, me suffer. So suffer be no clear for me. Na me politician, the program me pewa. Me bone ne say.
Enya bone say we ki kwan ya kwachi sofu bi ono apremu a ntenya yibia.
Oni pa nya me pa cho mesro.
Ko na ba wo de fa say. Say when wo de ba mo tia gumi ma say akere me yira na say na me do ko so na se bia ma so mu so bone wa mpre na ma so mu a. There's a piece to the Macron report, but so bad. So, Bama to send my phone, I'm saying, I call my baby. The body is a bit by my first one.
Okay.
Then, so, me not Bama, so I mean to be pet. Put a government family,
okay.
It is a friend of the Senate, and the body is my phone, my phone company. So, I think you want that, and no, but I
Okay.
What's the
I see.
Baby, there's a free. Come on, be an old free hotel. Yes, as no area now video me. I don't know that again now. There's a video me.
Okay. Mateo for Mateo. Let's say also Pacho. Also Pacho.
Wa bodam.
Ralph Nyabutre.
No, not to me. Wa video no. So all can one fan inside the troy.
Okay. And do when you na one out tell him for out tell boy ni bi na ka wo for to abo.
Okasa no okasa wie mu. Ya apia stadium me ma se nya tika. Na fa nya mo se be fa se ma fa se me tere kura. E no e so record me.
David.
Yeah, say na sapia wo kan wonsam because we obema. What you say? Emema bebriye. Emema bebriye kwa atwe. Nti wakobi na atija. Ayente Ghana na isi mpanifo bebriye di abede da abontin bebriye kwa atwe. Obi akobi. Nti we no aye yi a nya fe na wo bebubo ho keys. Ama keys no so ya decode keys no na ma onsam na kwakwa ebubuja. See and so kono say ade no what you say. Oh.
They are corner by the middle. When you be 18 years, 16 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Oba what you say when you na sabi. Me be man say me ka say me tiaba. What do say bredi? Me feel say me pe okra.
Enye case. True over. True.
Me so be e tia say me pe oba. Me papa ko o me go be o wale man 9. Papa me 43. Nti me me ba ko ga. E ti me papa de.
Okay, over.
Okay. Bibi charge ya caution me. Emfa buso na ready.
Okona me betimi abusasem.
Abuza.
Yebusa ofase adentina okasa bayo no bi enfro sura bayo no se won fro no.
O sorry. Ade be yi ano me pa chawo. Why? Onye oba no ene wa be yi eno ano.
Oda bi ofana me busa ne se adentina okasa bayo no mi enfro na won
Raf, dia o yare nyefe.
Me ma ni pe yi ase bia no. Me ma ni pe yi ase bia no.
Onu aba no be cheche no ho. Onu na aba no cheche no nsemu.
Who da host program no?
Onu pa ja mama obi a be bisa no kwasi akwasi.
David nye debate but
sorry, ebia na ba sorry wa enye wa. Ni ka di pako no abesa so.
O fra me.
Enye debate asem. David. Enye debate. David, enye debate.
No be sabe question bi sana say. On the first way concluding.
Kasa we ata go we kan kasa. Kasa we be bisa kasa story.
Oh. Anti they say no for oye video be pa.
One more time on Nakasa. I think it is best.
And also the papa, the always have a question. Yeah, they can the decision what take with what take care of the again, Rebecca.
Yeah.
But me make the for integrity, you must say. Or part of the bachelor is a yeah, we get you no way. Get in no way. So the one videos, I got a video club, baby, who say. Na abrabon ni mo nko ma na wo se wo ba wo se wo be ba ma contact na bi sa Rob say contact ni ma Rob oni be be ma ma da mai half computer mai
o se apia ahwe no video sache and we share environment everything o se no onye that what you say bia ne ho ye no febat o se no bibia kra ni wo santina kapia pese oboa no what you say send ye ensako na nkesaba ntuba ya twetwi ska nyina no chese ska we nyina no nke ye odia just go keke na me nchawade line no a nti apia hu girl no say ono betumi aboa no from the bottom na se ka girl no so no edi enioma no o sheki wo TikTok na nka odi ama no na se ensako na nsaba what you say ba girl no ye na adwen say ono so ba for business other business and is a girl na lose girl na gain appear na lose now because girl no trend na won the team of be no saka trend no ba de na nka appear ankasa so pe na appear sanka hotel krabia gain tina sabi ebi appear ko buki sa hotel na bia onye na adwen se ko be buki hotel what you say be again it in ma okobuki ko lodge o se ja ode na ade what you say gay uba so san didi o si ape uba o se de sika san ya ka ho hwe
because what kake now what's what you say but only my business me be business I mean no president man o ba position.
Okay. Ojo for the best next time so we share yan why e bia na ankoye na akoye obi okobo otu ti yan why.
Na be uti en ka to for you careful. Dem bia o for irachi bia you want to say.
Enya na make akwa e bia na ankoye oba na be ma na okobo anu.
Me in particular uti na o ko na ba kura na o pa me interview ma. Bra say wonya me.
E true me bra rough.
Oni pa je wo passe mo.
Dabi o ko na ba kura o yes en chojuma o ka de kura no. Ah o fe mo fa kura o pa me interview ma easy say wonya me.
Debbie. Enye easy.
Na dia
true. Me pa cho true.
I'm telling the fact me kwere say. We just appear say we be wodi for. We say how say. Na o bia me ba ma for say me pe no.
Okay.
We just me afra say we do video me.
Debbie, na manfo obi aka say no video ni side dey wrong because
girl na nya de kra. Eno dey too bad. Na Ghana enemre pa watime video bi Ghana watime e board abeto abontin nipa no so nya threat to you onye bibia obeka se bia wahe me bibi enti na me recorded defend me wona bibia ni ho just appear no appear so be taking on Ghana so be she pass serious sa appear ka so be taking on na so be she what you see yeah
say obi afro say oh yeah.
asofo ehu amani apia nsem apia na we sofo bi ka we hu me bisa wo we sofo oni ekona ba mo di asofo atema die so mo yadwamafo mo this ena na wo so kobo adwaman na oba besi achi wo de camera si wo so na apeti asofo be ye den wo mu ha we asofo be ye den wo ha why so mfanyimfo onfa politicians onfa akonfo onfa why asofo oje wa won ti ase e de pa na asofo de ayenkrofo apia ukwa koye bibi ade a okoye na nye yi atija aback for ya eno an so chale munya ge na sam krama no ewunya me na me pese me bo ano but me hu se ompemwa ti munya no ntrani baby ana court na episode ne kwad na ko na asofo sisi e wo pese uyusu asofo e wo hye wo anim gu asisi e tresan apia Ga no wagu animasi oya de wagu animasi patiasi eti mfa so fon cover di na so for muti on baby
after the fero other buy for say sapia ba be fero do na me sian ko de na me ko so no video mi a e be tia e tabu ba we de mi no say de ni pa be ti ba yeti bi share no fon
apia da onyame ase because said they are get with you so penekra no ko dem Emma oko boy de ja ha nka waso be hye papa osu we fru kaka ati ase kenye kra kenye ana hisa selesi na nado kra say oba bi video na no share trousers nko ache say che apia da onyame ase se ge na ni wachi anko dem mo kenye kra nyame na twitwajo nyame atwitwajo why you lucky share ewiase adwamambo is expensive than anything adwamambo very expensive na etija so a etimi tija no waso a oh, me bra apia nyahwi.
You share for me say. Mami, young person was so uncle, and I'm sure attitude now, or record or video, me channel.
Nabi, appear. Okay, ready. Or invite you be an answer your fair opeso buono. Or buy no. Why is suspicious and so person recording? So now bet me a confronting. Instead of so be Jan work on. So confronting. And now Jan quite come a man call ya, go avoid the winner. What I say? Baubufui. Na eno na menti ase se uhu se odwen se ebi oba recording nko ano ene ma obutimi fui ma uja ne hokoi ana so na ose wonko no ene ma obufui which is which what I say anyway ba kwa kohu odase for
na ofa mami musa ibi na ko ofa
Isabella
Lady kasa ko se wo betina wan kasa no edin na ale wo bibi ntina no edin ana se din tia
Obi a me pa me kan kwesa akwa bo no me no kasa me ba na me no kasa me kasa se ko
na ne ofra be ye den she ekonaba wo appear wadafu why say we bisa all these questions now wama appear exposing himself Tio appear kwa America ko hwebo ena wa frewura bayi se utu kwan nti ombra uhia no obaya utu odin kasa ebisa se na de ntina won kasa wozu obi a meme kwa me pekwa kwa America kwa hwebo no na mbeka na your friends ombra me yedin akakra na ma edru ba bia ga na record o pa ba microphone se da MPT u bebre because microphone se na o pa de na we what you say na o pari say na microphone I'm not saying say o pari but me tie o story no ba no story na akwa bibisa so ti hodi o hwe phone so e me ma ye pai gentle power ye baby bia impress oba because oba no ni uni adwe da utim nyina ye enuoma a obeya obe impress oba no ti obi obetiki decision say me quiet me gentle me man who say yes me ho ati no crofo na hweso o no be around oh papa sikani o na waje no watia no oh we $1,000 kind dollars no ka onanim o kaka oh me phone oh hwe sika o si ma me obi asan this ke bia bes hwe ma me hwe ndi pana hwe oh we dey ayade oh wow good okay you see who impressive and another strategy na we use no what you say nti ebisa asana de tina no aye din a visa na kasa no nim se visa no sabre according to nsem kan mu na nim se visa na review so that you have nowhere to go baby awo kwa na hotel ho no what you say nti se ka odomini wa ka na ni frusu wa ka America na no what you say eno na ke bonyuma mi wode what you say say mo hwehwe mi na say mo humia mi shadu krobim mi wodim what you say kamo ko show dem na ga na stubborn too stubborn
eye mate ofa me do besi ya why
na me ya mo ko man ka say no o record me o video na me ka say dey say ka dey work me
Messi appear. Yami kikaje. Why lucky?
President Mahama. Me na me chere say onye say. Because on for djuma ma President Mahama say another so.
And I said ya kika kwa no so dia hwan ka obeka. Because girl cross off for catch say on president. Avia sa Kumasi and boys are na omo zan girls. Omo yes omo bon macro ba omo setima up yes o du o say bi o pe oba what you say enudwa ibinum kratim ko bom mokwa ibinum tim ko jika fie si ode ya kire me ofa fie ni what you say e ma no kra ye bi e ma no ye bi what you say me say oba bi pe me mom ko twa fie bi se na nagyime fie okumase fie kasie bi de betrem se hwe me ofa fie ni o fie we na mai si just impress fie no so a yentim fa wo ko ho no akwaku settings kumase sa settings no pa obi ogru obi be settle sisi a obi be twa obi fie sisi a de settle what you see in terms appear sa no osua bi waye bi ache bam se ge no so na ni anwa em so obi di bi edi ni pen what you see ntino Evi, ikutwa kumasi fie de betre se fie ni. So mu fie ba na papa dan, what you say? O e be settle this year. E ma no kra ye bi o, e ma no nyina ye bi. E ma no so impress. Ogru oba the 6 bed than 9. Ogru oba the 6 bed than 9. Ma no nyina ye bi. Nye mema nko. Ndiye nwanwa sa apia nko anwa se mba ya. Mosom twan sa apia asati wa kwa seti samati je. Normal obi ayebi. Hey obi ti obi hu se ni bobo se mi ofa ka ne ba no ofa ka ne ba no di ti akọ oboa. Ofi okoda papa dan mu. Oni ba bi da. Wanya ne sa onya bi nwe. Ya wi agya no. Atiasi. Se ma no sa odoka kresi kakakra. Na ma no so nya ne ebedi ani. Atiasi. Eye na o mepe ona mapena kasa settings we nyina kan koso moye nioma kuntan nya ne ambe huni afi na settings ba mudwane next time hotel no so time apia o test pa o hwe hotel na okoya ade no mu na o hotel ni si ono apia o test o hwe environment na tim se hoyi na get just baby or dig and do any day get near stubborn say get an antwama no o hwe hotel apia chusu ye plus $1,000 plus $2,000 go isu ti ni opena what you say wa fini nika kama fini top apia top no so na fe kura ne phone na branti what you dia pai gentle kasa o ko America ni at the same time or a president ba what you say or science ye any offer any Ibrahim Mahama any biem naka adwuma na si what you say but the lady is stubborn
I the sumo Ibrahim Mahama because of for sure
hwa brand hwe o de wa hwa tia eba no
hwe
hwe ni safenetiko what you say just be bia de na kwan mo just utu sa ade no ye perfect adwuma pa apia o deserve say papa Mahama man appointment apia nim packaging papa apia say ko strike deal bi abrega no ko obenya because the packaging ye kama
Kautiati
also do aso no the phone no to hosa naja oje kudwawe otna so se ni na so na camera weye sa enwumna meto no huwe be kwatwu edom aboa bi so opemi awem mesomese be penu machi no what you say so mami no bi adwumboni obi atim we pe we achira we na we su pe we achina age trend nti oba na ono abrante pa obe pa agent obe adwuma na fa no oba no so seti na adwuma to the cameras ni bibia e ready ti opie ano na chese camera na da no so se akoemenya no oba ya no be gina camera no twato ni no boa pese mi kra na minim no unima pia stage kona ba so se de anyi
I said no dey phone no all that and for the video bro
won se hwe won se de apia atnasen ni watch no so live wom and what atnasen wa ye no watch ni sa no de face oba no what you say apia watch no so live wom we se de atnasen I just say bibia ko kama wo na minima dia girl no sa what you say apia ye adwuma kama we brotherhood yeah proud of you apia we adwuma ni neat ye na anye yi So be proud of yourself. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Careful.
Okay.
And you don't go telephone now, order than phone. I'm going to telephone so careful.
No, I don't know how many cases can. I don't know how many cases can I go over.
That man now pass on my case. I'm Santa Claus see.
Miti.
What you go see in our
Debbie, you need to have.
Swati. Tie bena piebu. Ye chirikokwa. Ye nina hahan. Ye nkoswa menko. Na upiska afaka kofi. Ni chirikokwa ye dina hahan. Debbie. So pe koko ndi ane me dina haban no ne nase ni nyina bema wo. Package upe di ni nyina. Se undi ni nyina mbo di ne di misika. Se undi a undi misika. Simple. Apia policy ni di eno ano no. Ye chirikoko ani ni ma. Eduru e kwa so ka sese me ko wansema kotwa mate. Na nenya upe chimiti meko. Anso yes gen didi wi oso ne nkosore no. No nse ka gen be so edi ne chiboko. Because the SO ye bia no waye. Adwuma PS o ye bia a impress girl no de girl ko waye adwuma ni nyina si. Ti girl kese onko na the pissing off. Cause adwuma we na nya adwuma ketwa what you say. We best say time any money. The all this kind of crab buy ni nyina o mo nyina obi abegire kakra. What you say ntino.
No, me nka. Girl so anya video bi a chese me se me ka se me pe no. Okay.
The video be ambassador.
We never see baby a king go for him to do. Young coming room. Okay, papa to do not.
But around us nice will be a new. We have camera no mutu to an nipa.
Yeah, the kind no so was for
na. One more an ehwe bra piasa. Na sa bra pia wo ferris will be better because who the dream baby a wo na baby a. Nti eda na haka credit offers will be better. Utim crash boxer na nam nipem ti apia wo mferi nipem so eden na haka kre nko ade na wo feri ade agese oni oba no command be de agese hotel room na esem kokodini
again so be so let me be a chief ten say the fafo so me very careful my kasa radio station about Ghana first o take FM first FM Peace FM me the first here the phone frame me ma kasa
you brapia yati yensem no doso yentwitwa so na yankwa anwade bechi lady no say oh sorry brapia also is sorry we dey me free say and share that bibia because
into anger by the circumstances which led me to this point. At the time I had no knowledge of Mr. Apia Stadium. I hereby offer my unreserved and unconditional apology for any
Eraba. Odi adwuma di apia. Enya me yebufu. Adwuma na mamie no mu yenti ne empese be de obi atop no. Ba odi adwuma kese pa edi apia nti ba me yesa I say apia minim no na minim apia unim no pa. Unim apia papa. Enu ti ma wo yesa adwuma wi. Nti enya me yebufu. Nye chasisi di kodi ubebre. Esa waso be hye watiase nim de unim no papa hey now de adwuma di no oyi apia pa nti bisro jakasa tenten watiase now yemfi apia ha Prophet Kumchacha o sha 3 days in the program ye show agrada na grad e kan nsem about Ghana Yakobo boy lusu nyame na tue kana ye na panyan na de ena ne papa opambo so tena kumase ena osofu bi me sports minister ko hu no ena ye den na we ko na ye lusu safe ya chese lose na ye lusu ye no eye omude adakwa yi adom eni agrada a chese omudi eju omu trend na no na Prophet Kumchacha asi akonwa after nsuire na chi no prophet Kumchacha abieja bi atoa yenko eja no mu ansa na fi yatoa yen program no so
start balling day one a sports minister Owura Kofi Adams etu anamonko sofu pani Prof Stephen Adum Chidia na sole ena asofo abeyfo asofo ni bi ene ni brefo asofo ni bi ene Ghana fo ahoye sunsun timu ena mo sole ye ena sports minister ena okoye den o ena okoye den okoye wo se ena okoye wunni ewo ho efru ho ena mode manu esi papa Adum Chedi aso said ye beye bia mo pese mu nyana ho asamoka ena ball aye boy ball ye na ye boy Ghana for ya qualify ye mfiri. So what is your major problem? I say software when you je with D4 kwasampani na when you je na wudi urusi Ghana for mfiri. Ghana ye mfiri ye gusu o ball nim aka wonye be bronsam software ena mumu bebre nye nipa bonefo aboyafo Ghana fo na ntintwitwafo ahohommonefo ma ka osofu pani abompaye asenkom edi gidie edi niam achia oti wonder football there and the football there nyampaibo the football there muni suban asofo na kwara na eme ya no chase Owura Kofi Adams ama wo asolinti no ko papa Adum Chedi asolinti no eyo we ya pay for sofo where you bring some sofo akai da sofo
ya oye bay bronsam sofo ankasa aka krai mi support you oye bay bronsam sofo ankasa hwe asofo anim guase bebrebe e wo Ghana ene kristosoma emu anjuo nyina esa asofo na afuruboyeboy nkwase asem a odi o Ghana nyina on the techi kan enko nko an friend sofo prophet Kumchacha abom semama atiasi ade me be bronsam for sade
asofo na kwara na eme ya no chase Owura Kofi Adams ama wo asolinti no ko papa Adum Chedi asolinti no eyo we ya pay for sofo be you bronsam sofo akai da sofo daman Nehemia eyese wo si afasu se afasu ni peja no na nkrofo bi Sambalat and Tobaya no se baby bompaye said Nehemia afasu ni bejuregu by way brasta emini you ya dasu wom ya you be the ye why
now
the of Kumchacha God bless you
ya you be the ye now the ye sofu mu a de bia no wafa nkrofo wafa mfefo asofo osofo ne be sofo bi ne be we ya no wapeke na ono nkwada jimifo na matenase na moguni panani mase poto jimisa se we be bronsam se de we nyina e be prophet Kumchacha cho se we be bronsam asuo na butina oni be fo be motimi akoka boma na muso mate asori se monya branch monya branches beifo ba ni beifo be ma a o maka o motamabom tatahwefo mienu what you say hon konkro dia be jinjam maso akeka mutia bom kra askatamu wo de munya ejimi no munjai jimi no what you say enti prophet Kumchacha ebe fayai na emu edaho na obinim sadan kwajo obinim after Obinim shas say obulin wife ubejina bontin me wu a me yire mba ho me yire de sade da o yere no o ya na nka na yire ba bontin no be defending ni kunu no aka na no atum this time o ye no Florence Obinim e ma sa respond we na fi ye hwa ade
I ready so be ja wari am I ready de be kum me free we ase de me ntumi nye se na mesi agome ho ada fom pa ma bishop wa so bishop ni mo ba ko am ye de erade pen emerem so I ready so be ja wari am I ready eti we wan na mo de nia na mo bi eti
asa tio after Florence Obinim yes I interview with GHPH and Obinim kasa sha sesa and Obinim who said this time the wife eni abre she say Obinim yentie de kwadwo eken kwadwo sa fade in fact video so ye nyina wo delete ni nyina wo twa bibia so wow beba yanko muntie kwadwo Obinim mo
na me me call me page ho na me delete video pia free ho
obe delete
me se me yan sanga do patambe sanga do patambe 9 o'clock 9 ansa kwa na mi urua sorry then na me delete bibia
what delete
papa na what
what delete
papa na wo hu de mi hu bibia obi afre wa na da bi ase papa we healing tem when ya yale sanen tem maintain hwe amamanya yale sanen tem jematia ne say Holy Spirit won konkon se Obinim twaso ase mercy bia no me twaso thank you
enti why u beginning santokwa we yeden asemo u beginning ye den Obinim because una kofa bai oba na tini baby upon you oba be promoting na ade do dia we na boa no me kra beginning na me say adwuma amudi promote oba na nwum no Obinim dia nyam nwa kra so kira nko Obinim besia ba abonti abeka che Ghana for say adwuma no ne yiri ye Obinim betima bibia obi otimtu ne na wo oba yem whole lot enyoma Obinim aye doso ono atimi kire enyoma waye nti Obinim betima bibia for trend what you say now after oba no challenge Obinim amanensa so videos a oye nyina ono delete videos ni nyina from the page that's Obinim for you Obinim touch ma etisi minim wire Obinim de bia peso isu touch ma fofo hwe Obinim kroya na ka kire ese hwe Obinim ka kire no asede munti Obinim ti di Obinim ka kire
me express me hope but when I know how to show you say me yere breaking me virgin God is my witness I can't lie it mean who say me holy because Accra 16 years 7 kind it mean number 16 ben na no me holy it when e betwa mu no I was say who say me nipa it mean say for say betwa mu dia me nka say ebinsi
a few moments later
kola for na ma wo mu no ka wo ba ko wa bonten sana me ne from so bi ni be wo tre
wow mama mbom free Accra we na jijimpa eti
maka me pese me say repeat enkwani very smart me di ka wo ba ko wa bonten sana me ne from so bi ni be wo tre ba me
ti at the age of 16 years and a Florence Obinim break you at the same time Obia Florence and the break you na wa wo ba ko dada and sana ni Florence ba be wo o break you wie no wanyem e na akwanyem wo ba foforo bra na motia wa wiase anase ebetuma basa ebia Florence break you no on Florence enyinsen eyene de e na odi tisi abontin e na oni abontin so fokoye e na kowo abontin ebe frame fine but onsem no ensi so kwadwo ma tu fo tu so Obinim wono ensama waka na wo nkai ocha de beba otima na wo hyase se wo beka onke de oka na ndura en wani mbu dwe Ghana for chokra onke we aye twagu we onke that's Obinim for you opekra trend obi onu asa de diboni said de ebe boni din de Obinim betima bibia but kwadwo mabo udin 3 opejade we because a week you trust me when you nyam e confirm too much hwena no said you jaba kurasi be bashe o on say omu nyina obi ambu including asofo obi ambu say o yere Florence wate oso atua oni ani de bia ma obi etija na se o ka wa no tum na in fact na ni onyam ba ho kakra fine efi eno wakotwe sanko nkokọ pemi we ne chese bubruja se oso delete enuoma every ni page ti ede nyame ase se Obinim se wagya ntokwa no onku biem otwaso di aname me peno no se Obinim kana no ntum one ne yire na omutwaso because we all know se microphone ni omabre se couple two especially Florence Obinim what you say and onipa ja crowd ya twegu on o se ono nko ade ma Florence ensan kobiem to Obinim enkrofo people say ma ba Obinim so say our papa no worry Florence utia in fact enkrofo criticizing crowd o matempa ti di okawa ti kwadwu ano asemwa
Ghana for mumu Florence way I will say e na wale ya wom na ma na bre what bodam what na yarefo me na me show Florence budi ni pie ye me na me show Florence Obinim di ni pie ye aware na wo ka ho asem no e me na me yi ni pie Unim Florence way Unim Florence Obinim way me kofa Florence Obinim na won to nwom o na wanya nwum tuni a wotwa nwom me na me fa Florence Obinim di ni ko studio e ko record nwom ma no osoro ni me fie e na me ti me botom ska sponsor no na me de Florence be TV so na me yanka se wo shop no me nyi me hu mpie ti me na me start say me sponsor Florence at that time me de CD nam kantamanto ye ko despite at that time obi anyi CD no yen nam brekum yen nam ha e ko fodua sa two presenters she dwuma sa na Florence Akwaji award osuro ni me fie waje award the new artist of the year waje but na me yanka sa me sponsor me ye sofo na me ma TV so me yi me yiri pie awale we ya wale bone Davida wa godam wate me ni wanum eta wanum aboata akubofo besia abo bi nchonwe ntwamo
eti according to Obinim se de wa o ka bi se ne yire eti aware boni hu bia no waje o share wa cause according to ono no Florence osogu na no pa osogu na no ba Florence dika atiase kas ne gufi on yesi maame no emrada homa no oni rice otuka no bi age se emrepam atiase da ebia obemma ne kunu good service pa na dwono abema no be sisi no so no eni anopa no no atamki no de ama no flo o baby kwana oso pe oni je white in the fakobra nese dano say one man style bi but apart from that and seven dosu yesi akonma kra no mbo ni bi and utie Florence Obinim ensemo osi onimso Obinim obobra nti enwom obo ye nyina ombisa kapreda infru Obinim ho ombisa kapreda infru Obinim atiasi enti koyo usu otwantokwa no so why ntokwa no so atwa so a eye Gano den Black Stars o den eh na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia okoyin one village one dam politicians one village one dam politicians one village one dam Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena ebro atechesa no what you say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena ebro atechesa no wo bra yem papa Mahama te helicopter mo o monitor situation e wo so Dr. Mahmoud Baumia enso wateche ena ne the communicators e twegu mo hwe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nam fam Mahama te helicopter Ghana politics. Now say MPP for e basi NDC for. Say ensuyire no free papa Mahama na asade. Omo kanse bebre. Ana me kohwehwe mu konhu say sa MPP wa power 8 years no. Omo yi got this everywhere. Said ya ensuyire e Accra. Ye papa Mahama bai no akose sabo e no de be sigotes ni nyina emu e wa Accra na ma Accra yiri sa no just 1.5 years. Hey ejuma pa MPP mu ye ya mu ja to ho a Mahama bai 1.5 years no e say ejuma na eso bai dai no the only thing Mahama ya e mistake ni say got sakesi a mu yi ye no Oba no abesisi ni nyina meboa mebisa mu question mbisa wasesa abode aguma sisi na na amansuo no ntimi nkwa na anasa nkrana na da ho no eno ana da na nsukasi ato ne sanse ye di plan na ye sikro na guo sa akeke na ye jato keke na efi discipline as ye pembra no wadin e okro no ma so obi tu bibi tu famu a obefesi punishment anu a ding a betimi stop nipa ama efi no so ati ama nkran kro no nyo metimi afamu no penifo no moyimani this is why they blame obi why and they ya so obi why na so obi na ye what you say mama yentie yem papa Mahama speech bia wama yentie ni speech we.
The flooding in Accra is not an engineering problem. It is just a problem of indiscipline.
Okay.
It's not an engineering problem, it's a problem of indiscipline. We have drains, and everybody says, why don't you do sealed drains? But the problem is when we do sealed drains, people drink sachet water, they eat papaya in those styrofoam plastics, and they just dump them anywhere, and these plastics wash into the drain and they go and
na me hwe guy friend say nene ana said akabneze say one ni service na me hwe ba ko bi na omo ye na bonti na omo tokusue kurai movie ni omo series na omo ye mu guy na oka ho ohwane kosua na okwan mu kumase abonti ohwane kosua ni se owi ani wan se wato gufo mo twa o movie no wow nti we am we sa abrofo no kura hwe bia se no behu yafa kosua kura movie no mo makoto kosua obo kosua no papa hwane kosua no hu bia na wo jagu ka kwan no mo middle na wo jagu otwa na odi kosua na hyenenum 80 normal to us sa kosua ho no ni nyina be pia kogu gatis no ni nyina e ko na konane ayi bibi fufo ti nsuo to na block kwan na nsuo na tia for krom na be yira fai na fi ye kam what you say indiscipline ukrum me too much and discipline utumi semra emobi na wagya to sa akeke se nipa na ndi so da bi as a punishment edaso and as a monitor uchi nipa ba akumienu miensa afi obi adwen be hya se ye adwuma okura piota no kra na obeto atwena na adwen bu ni fo because ye check no what you say nemom say ye betena kro no ye so obi adidi ama obi anto bibi anto fa esa nsuo yire be fan nipa no nke cause adwen no fam nya nipa no nyina na wadwen o dwen se me ya de papa da bi obi o wa onimpa ba obesa da ato nyoma gugota no because ono kra nsuo yire no ba ope oh yes enti now according to your papa Mahama enti no
One village, one dam.
Esan se gata wi eti na ebu afa so e na haye ti nyame adom wo bei na gata wi so na wa na wa ye bi nyina ama e kama ni se aha ye ndo so area bi a the whole Ghana the whole Accra we magazine a hand the second place
politics
aha your machine shows be bree ya go fa boka e di machine sa be gumi e so no ba na asem ko fo be bree the whole Accra there I had one of the industrial area for mechanics nipa wa ye brute 2000 papa isuire ni ba
afedi e papa
e mai se na
ba umia se ye toma no a first 8 years no o ma hu odo na no ne yakata so o ma hu na sisi e de toma no a oba obe hu adwuma Kennedy ohini e Japan manifesto nesmo kai na esue ka ho bi kwa e be fa so aye be tim ne de aye bibi di boat esi susu na benefit instead of say be boy abro no ye betumi aye am fa so aba so aman ye see Kennedy abodam why the kai eye se nipa wa krakra doso tike beti so ene papa Mahama adapting na ene see otum se idea no wa peki person de adwuma yes obia person kotna kra krona e choke ena ye to nyoma esam krono what you say this here Dr. Mahmoud ba omi anso no onamafro no mu a chese papa na ni abro hey God obi dwan ewu no obi enyankwan obi dwan ewu no na obi so enyankwan
iso na beba no iso na yira esan se gata wi eti na ebu afa so e na haye ti nyame adom wo bei
said aba wi aye nkomo crack ka ode abrante ni di kura ni offbeat wa mini SAKODIE no betna so ati ati inshallah inshallah wa mini Prof SAKODIE no betna so
na gata wi so na wa ye bi nyina ama e kama he said
the drain. And so if you have to unclog the drain, you have to remove all the drain covers and clean it out. You clean it out, you cover it again. In the next 3, 4, 5 months, they have clogged again. But that is not even the major problem. The major problem is the location of Accra. You have the Kwapim mountain range and you have the Atlantic Ocean. Before people came to Accra, you had the Lafa stream, you had the Densu, you had the Sakumo stream, you had the Kole stream, you had the Odo stream. All of them were rainwater.
Okay, so yeah, Papa John Dramani Mahama, utie ni speech o maya. Enye engineer problem. Nye se bia abane na enye ni nyoma yi na se bibia tesa. Abane nyoma onye ni yi. Ene so betimi ayusu force e wo nipa so. Ama nipa dembra ayadwuma because o check it, all these things are it make sense. What you say? So share ade we are. Just say I dream bien ni. Show. She a fee pa. She plastic rubbish. She a fee pa. When I block it, you no kwano. A fee. E wo kronum. Now I hope so this time I bind up a pem rebi atopa. I just will be the searched back up say to about here. As a man punishment because your mother no move your mind. Hey, serious. Also say bridge no. Bridge I have bokai no. If you know akogu so pressure I put pressure on bridge no. So bridge no bu. What you say? Ebu.
Hey. Bridge ni ebu no, bridge ni
ebu. Watch this.
The bridge ni bu.
Efi pa aita.
Eji joy ni timo di no ni bia ni won ne ma bi this a local wo jomli. No ni je nyo ka wa ye beti ba here. Ka wa no pure water. Wa nwe wa foshi.
Wehu. Epono a e mai bibia organ. Epono ne ye ne sa. Because of so obi di divia or the ade no betu baby eye. So ni baby eye or the ade no be hye ne ho. Odru baby a bean esia na ode atom. Sa ne kroma eye no. O bottle o empty bottle beti me kura wa agisi wonya baby bean wo na ade atom. Apart from that, bibi enu ebe kan se wo ato ade to abonten. Bibi ankan. So, if she etime to nyoma we nyina to gu abonten, ma nyoma we nyina kosi asuo kwan, ma suo yiri ba be fayin. Na ye wie nya no tena abonten. Chale, hwe. Hwe. Mami abrewa. Eni aye shape amanu no. On your neighbor, no legend. What you say? Shout to the legend, pa. Ya shape a man, near not him, yet not him, and ye piano, and need chase you. Look at all this. Because of a fee. Because of a fee. Now, oh, they two was in it. Only the neighbor. Oh, yeah, my neighbor. What is it? Serious. What is it? Too serious. Watch this as well. What? Show.
Bola pa.
Ale. Well, Accra Bonti. Problem is see Accra Bonti efisini. Efia a shas asasini asasiso a too much because obianke die ehia obia ne de be kona no de ordinity beto ne de obedie settings ne setting me ne awi omo ne awi omo ne awi omo ne anyiyim bi settings nko a we nyina ye jai egu kru hwe mami muntie mami
What if flighting? What if flight muna why you say? Unkuwa ubaye. Sako asha how many times? Unkuwa ubetana so. Sako asha how many times? Mo siye nenchie baku 32 wasasiase. Simply because by hook or crook. Esa ubedi adiase edinketia ye ni pase. Sami jemfi Sam George di asem no manka. Sa flooding we de ye hu bida. E wo se ye tonsuo pa nsuo to. Awe de broso. Nkuwa ubaye amagana bre yamana mwesie ne doso amagana wadi wechese wedimi ankasa nkwa
o se ya dwen wo famu ama odwen ho a wonti ase ensuo na ayira fakuru got nothing to do with say wine there be fin indiscipline. We are all say, but this time kona catch it. If you power team, any baby or two in your matugu. In so piany in our cogu, suboncanon. Maybow, if say yen I see anymore, then a new manner a copuno. Why not to san your manugu? Why not to go? Enti wati ono ba in the street oba ba attack yem papa John Dramani Mahama ni NDC amamu without say obedwen ho what you say because this is not the first time Ghana ehu adewi esiu NPP abreso esiu NDC abreso be peme ne mpanimfo no nyampe kwan a ombefa so mbesi ano ompe kwan enti mi wei Mintimi beblemu NDC 4 ena min blemu MPP 4 and min blemu NDC na min blemu MPP nemu mi blemu Ghana for ma a etikrunu ye na ebetimi stop ni oma we ye na ebetimi stop say ye jai jimi ne bad judgment na ye dwen ye ne the politics to nchen na ye see e kan kra what you say? Say ye sick in kete see a canocre. Near ya de papa me one. All these things enka e be few. To any class or dear politics. Nkwala Jimmy na do with bear politics. Nya matured ones. Because MPP free abaimu na see 8 years eno mu try. So say after mu free abaimu after 1.5 years actually na se nsuo eyiri fakuru no a ese mwanya hwi what you say na chese mwanya hwi enti now dede no hine free ba if you want such at tutugu abontin de kaka hu a egu abontin a hwe ene na aboa na no a egu hei o hwe ha eno na aboa na no na agye akenten na sisi gotes ni nyina na se mansuo no nko na nsuo no yiri fa modem e fa babia so sad what you see. So we have to change our attitude. It's a Ghana for it's a saying attitude. Now you shall say ye nyoma ebe benefit ye nyoma ebe boy. Sa odo na da hoy ye betum di ay nyoma hodo pi ay de ni je ni sika bebre e wo man no mu. Ye nye o. Na yakwaje besia ye se ekoye dam ni ye diska no ye koye we ni ye di we kwaje me koye kwan no wodi hwe na no wuntumi afedi odnesa bofam tafre na tie no de ni ahweso dia dru dia din tio dia dru ne mo din yanko enhwa dewa esa sad because we shank for property pa we shank for property it did them Charlie Ghana rehu Ghana rehu papa Itino achese enwa ni gusu
Ya vilaranda ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് പിരിയോന് ഞാനാണ്ടാ മുത്തോന് നിക്കണ്ട കോർക്കാന് ആഹിറത്തിലായിരത്തിലൊരുവനായി ഞാൻ നികത്തി ചേർത്തിന്ന് കരകളഞ്ഞ് Ya vilaranda ഞമ്മക്ക് പെരിയോന് ഞാനാണ്ടാ മുത്തോന് നിക്കണ്ട കോർക്കാന് ആഹിറത്തിലായിരത്തിലൊരുവനായി ഞാൻ നികത്തി ചേർത്തിന്ന് കരകളഞ്ഞ് Ya vilaranda ഞമ്മക്ക് പെരിയോന്
Forcing finish ni ja video na me be bona eno a generate a e bonyum foforo no asem what you see nyame aduma ye next program ye be ko ensema hodo piso ene metwa ehonabo na nkeka program no ba ene menche pi enti metwa ehonabo nyame aduma ocha na fia babe between Kennedy oyin Japan mi ame papa ene MPP ensema hodo bi abeba ne kukuamu de ahodo a ehye kukuamu asase a EPP ye be kwa deal with that side but ene eni jina what you say ene die jina Ghana insua ejire afa o man no pansa because how we do our things
നിക്കണ്ട കോർക്കാന് ആഹിറത്തിലായിരത്തിലൊരുവനായി ഞാൻ നികത്തി ചേർത്തിന്ന് കരകളഞ്ഞ് Ya vilaranda ഞമ്മക്ക്
Stella uncle. Okay. Anye na ene memfamu nkwachi bebre. Ene memfamu enanti bebre. Yem papa Apostle Dr. Isaac Owusubempa. Papa baby a obi amecheo. Osofi akabibi about yem papa Apostle Dr. Isaac Owusubempa. Ma yenti papa insemokai na Kenya mi bibi linki tum bibi amekai pa yenti we na fi we a emfa dwumadi no embra ewiye ene
Odentine kakra pete ho a we wie ya ba. There are people in Ghana here. One I'll mention one's name. One is Owusu Bempa. Opa mami billion. Because that man spiritually is dangerous. So who ya who nipa bia ho won from so. Nipa bia won e nanso. E no kire so mfiri nyame. I once tried something like that, and the kind of angel that came to warn me, I apologized and I went to delete the video. There will be no more nyame the chrono asa omonsa. Opa yene den is between him and God. Mention in films also enkoka bi, because that is the same way. Miriam ekoka ni brown film so. It's true that Moses had done the wrong thing, and she went to say something. Moses, how can you do this? Nyame gu no kwata. And so there was phobia. Amongst them recently, a certain man of God was selling his auditorium, and one of his pastors called me, and he told me that apostle, before papa no dey you know the never be to online say what on and sana koku bonsam kra be ko no na ya frame ya ka kire me na me ka kire sofo no say mesrew. This man you want me to talk about his matter, his spiritual father is Owusu Bempa. Look at how big that man was. One word from Owusu Bempa is what closed down the church. One word. If such a man, his church has been closed down by one word. Now me, I'm a shit okoma. Me nkokebi. Na papa ko jina TV so. And now ko radio so ko kase me hu se boy bi. Waso wa yeso fo mfiri nyame o. Wo kura wo ba so wa ubejai. Because Owusu Bempa kasa. There are people, there are battles, don't go and fight it. But you cannot fight somebody who has. Or the Chine kakra pete ho a we wie ya ba.
Me ba cho samati. Why I no trodo asem no kan what you say. The great or a very powerful physically, spiritually. Na no a din, na no ye bro. O kasa na no ko achi. Onza na se papa ye din kakra onza media no so a din. O sha se so wo so no ho pe. Wo se na krofo sha se kem na babia sha se kem. Pati ase. Honam fam de se so pepepepe ne Kennedy o hine Japan. Ena no obi na no kakra bi ko kan bibi fa Aferi hospital. Hwe. Be pime ne MPP for da susu. Omo da su kam. Quick. O tena be cause outside. Na fe makobobo ni o ma bi a kire wo ho. What you say? Enena na mabre. Ena ne African teams ni nyina omo disappointment in the big time. Omo ko twetwe de kan last minute na omo na minim se Senegal for no su di fufu se den o minim se omo ba life omo di fufu minima de ha omo mo se 2 goals na what chance am ya tete abeshem. So sad. What you say? So sad.
There are people in Ghana here. One I'll mention one's name. One is Owusu Bempa. Opa mami billion. Because that man spiritually is dangerous. So who ya who nipa bia ho won from so. Nipa bia won e nanso. E no kire so mfiri nyame. I once tried something like that, and the kind of angel that came to warn me, I apologized and I went to delete the video. There will be no more nyame the chrono asa omonsa. Opa yene den is between him and God. Mention in films also enkoka bi, because that is the same way. Miriam ekoka ni brown film so. It's true that Moses had done the wrong thing, and she went to say something. Moses, how can you do this? Nyame gu no kwata. And so there was phobia.
Yes, obu ni kwata kiko. Osi enti muye wansimu. Se mo be kasa fa mako Moses mu. Muye wansimu. Munsuru. Munsuru. Because onipe nim de na Onyankopon aye Moses. So na ye hwe ne mre woye. Na ni nuanom hwe ne mre woye. Ena de judge no. Moses aye wi, no aye wi. Eno na omo de judge no. Ba na omo judge no. said you nyankopon ayeno the omu judge no ne honam from mistakes oye and omu di judge no nyankopon say the maya mako Moses you people have no idea and a matrano and in muni a chopa bi any omamo what you see
almost recently a certain man of God was selling his auditorium. And one of his pastors called me and he told me that apostle he himself gana how kasa e kwachiri before papa no dey you know they never to online say what on ansa na kwaku bon sam kra be ko no na ya frame ya ka kire me na me ka kire sofo ni say me srew. This man you want me to talk about his matter, his spiritual father is Owusu Bempa. Look at how big that man was. One word from Owusu Bempa is what closed down the church. One word. If such a man, his church has been closed down by one word. Now me, I'm a shit kumra. Me nkokebi. Na papa ko jina TV so. And now ko radio so ko kase me hu se boy bi. Waso wa yesofo mfiri nyame o. Wo kura wo ba so wa jai. Because Owusu Bempa kasa. There are people, there are battles, don't go and fight it. But you cannot fight somebody who or the chinika crap it.
Eti mi pacha omoti osofu penny. Yodia tudano. Don't try our papa. Me who say osofu no afidi mo jimo home afidi me who say na still minim say hruye uya the den. Anytime you have a party team, be an moja on the team. We are the 10. They be a moja in the team. Some of most of one, meaning some moja in the team. I know, some moja in the team, just a pino. Near shady Muguma son when you swat him. What he has a team, Mubel been treated inside your matrasin. Why would him so one come say be a shining now and pen some phone and pen cossasm? Nyankopon se obi a oba so ne yawe entine nim emawo ene me no nko bebre yebre nu so ene me no nko bebre wati ase enti kwadwo obinim kwadwo Gigi Florence so wati ne hwe ni yie pa na Florence wa yi bi ama Yakai se Florence waibi amaupa so
media ho makautu was say wo bi ni me twempana kofa girlfriend me mane ende hefa 2017 and me ende Obabie ni Ghana, Obabie ni Riase, Obabie ni baby obetima PSA from 2017 to 2026. Me Obinim me be run as a da.
Cash.
Babe.
Time.
Babe. Share. Never.
Time.
It is sometimes obi chatra munyano na woncha me say me nyina aye 4 member 2 simple penny the Dr. Grace sir second boy gifted Obinim gifted third boy promise Obinim fourth boy injure Obinim me my 4 mini bawo baby baby if you want to say Obinim baby shaha opoa manen kasa kasa obere
obejai
na Bible can Matthew chapter 10 was it be nu eso akata udisia empie ade bia hinta bia bere na first no kwase bebre nim se me maye 3 mini for so bi ni mu maye 3 na bebre nim se ye 3 me the Dr. Grace Grace Obinim me ba panyin me the sie hey what you so dem pass me to be nyine nkyere me the sie ya kopem say esupie oh Again, at the best year, I MP. One year, last week, me catch them say, Uti Viasia. I am young for someone to so, but a man in the correct. One man in the crowd will come from when you media hall. My count was said, so will be the champana, kofa girlfriend, me money and day here for 2017. And I mean, end there. Or baby, any Ghana, or baby, any Riasa, or baby, any baby, PSA. From 2017 to 2026, me Obinim and the band run. I said, Baba. Mr. Minka was and still a Holy Spirit pushing Mr. Minka. And Holy Spirit per se and confronting free man. Okay, so Holy Spirit per se confronting ya. Me say, me diya be cheap. It is because ebi ono so why disappointed pa Obinim videos be what shape ya ebi baaku we de ni kwase ka papetra baaku we de ni kwase papetra because why disappointed that me ankasa kwa my disappointed of myself first ebi say me di yawo echi papa yawo be
Bishop Daniel Obinim asa saba be another video yen nyina ye for one na year from so Obinim
enti Kwadwo Obinim guso a chese o kanisem. Sisi de kwadwo hu se watu petetu odisi mu. Waya de fon odisi mu pa. Enti kwadwo asachira born again, kwadwo born again. Ekura kan de ya to ache no. Wajese ekura kan de oye de Florence. Anyway so wako Florence pi okonya ka ba ko de be kan de gufie no. Good business. What you say? Good business. Mambo pa. Nyankopon Israel na ontinenim emfama. Aha ena me do bisi ene. De daye ekoso ya ene pitiri. What you say? One abo. Nti ejina ma chakakra. Ye by 11 kra na ya bo 2 hours ene ye. Nyame ya adoma ocha. Yebetoa so na ya twetwe enkomo se nyankopon ma ye enkwa na hodin wo ma yebetwetwe enkomo se dia mekan before yeah so nyankopon tinenim enfama onkoma wo ade ye nyina mu onboa na ensi ukrayi YouTube for no nyankopon shiramo pa YouTube for no ne Facebook for no so nyankopon enkoma mu na mwadi nyina nyefefefe onipa nye odo nyame sira obebre abna obene wa asantewa papa bi nyankopon entinenim emawo onkomawo na Rose appear apau okay apau remain na piano enyehwi sane idini yesam sana ma ayede what you see. So, Mama bye, Ibishia, Ocha. Mama bye. Asantua Brass, yeah, Asantua, thank you very much. Asantua Brass, thank you very much. Yeah, okay.
Feel the spirit move through the airwaves, coming with the holy groove. Natina TV shining like a beacon light, bringing the message to the darkest night. Switch on the screen and open up your heart. This is the place where the healing starts. No more sorrow and no more regret. A frequency that you will never forget. From the mountaintop to the valley floor, opening up every close-up door. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now on first. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. Every program crafted live with a soul in mind, searching for the peace that you're meant to find. From the testimonies to the joyful song, this is the station where we all belong. You won't regret the time you spend right here, casting out the doubt and the worldly fear. It's a global vision on a local screen, the purest message that you've ever seen. From the city streets to the island shore, giving you the wisdom that you're looking for. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now unfurled. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. The spirit high, underneath the vast and the open sky. We thank you for the love and the loyalty, part of the Natina family tree. Stay blessed and happy every single day. Let the holy word lead you on your way. It's a vibration of a higher kind, rest in the body and a weary mind. Natina TV is the best in the land, spreading the gospel by the Father's hand. Stay tuned for the glory and the grace, bringing the light to every single place. Natina TV, the gospel to the world. Let the banner of love be now unfurled. Stay blessed, stay happy in the truth we find, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind.